Good morning, gentlemen. It's Professor J. Mark again with another Have a Coke and a Smile rant. Excuse me. You know, it just came to mind something the educational philosopher Pestalozzi had said back, I think, in the 1700s, which is so true. And it states that a child's education is not complete unless they travel. Now, this is going to be part of the Empress Club because I think children need to travel so that they can learn that there are other ways to do things, and they can also learn that even though people are from different parts of the world, we all alike. So it would get, to me, traveling serves a good purpose. The purpose traveling serves is to give children a perspective on life and themselves. Like, take for example, who likes their food burned? Nobody likes their food burned. So irregardless to where you're from, your race, your culture, your country, no one within those confines love their food burned. Who likes getting wet in the rain? Nobody. Now, who enjoys being sick? Nobody. So in that vein, I feel this is the importance of traveling. It's a free education within itself. In fact, to me, traveling is like the best education, because you learn that to respect other people even though they're different from you, because at the end of the day, underneath everything, all the differences, we all the same. And when you travel, you realize we all worship. Now, some people may not call it the same name, they may not do it the same way, but we all recognize as human beings that there's a higher power behind everything around us. All right, sorry, I'm at a dangerous curve right here. Sorry about that. Couldn't finish this Have a Coke and a Smile rant if I didn't pay attention. So at the end of the day, we all alike, but more importantly, I read in a book called The Ninja, where one of the senseis told the student, because he was supposed to graduate to a higher class, but the sensei sent him to another school. And he asked, well, but am I not qualified to graduate? They said, yes, but all students, before they go into their final class, have to go and be taught by a different teacher, a completely different discipline. So they start at the beginning, so that their minds do not fall into a rut. And he said that is very dangerous for your mind to become one track. To me, not everyone is going to be training to be a ninja, but the lesson is there. That you cannot allow your mind to become one track, one-sided. My way is the only way. Because it amazes me when I hear people say that from different countries. Oh, my country is better than this country because my country... Yes, but that works for you because you live there. With that mindset, you cannot go and learn from anybody else. Because you are... How you doing? So you can't learn from anybody else. So you cut yourself off from an opportunity of giving your mind and your brain a different way of looking at the world and doing things. And like the sensei says, well, a mind in a rut is the dangerous thing, because the person, you can't adapt to changes. It has to be the way you were taught. And that's not how the world works. Things can happen at any moment that you may have not have planned for, or you may have been trained for. And because your mind has been grooved to think a certain way, when the pattern you're accustomed to gets disrupted, you're feeble-minded. So, gentlemen, I know you're all young, so I went to the Empress Club. I want to have a traveling program where the young men travel while they're young to see the world before they become adults and form the attitudes and opinions and biases that their countries have, sorry. And I've seen it. Especially when people brag about how great their country is, as if other people don't love and respect their country. Anyway, gentlemen, that's just my rant. See you all later. Thank you for joining me.